Alright, hello and welcome back to Starfield. I took a little break there. Not sure what we're doing here.
It's getting pretty late.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech, as long as my leg. Yeah.
That does not sound pleasant. Sorry, I had my microphone adjustment here.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
No.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Alrighty. Hitting the wrong button for that. Alright, so... got a lot going on here. Tapping the grid. Yeah, let's track that one.
What was the name of that guy we contact for the job? It's me.
Anything interesting going on in here?
What's with the staring? You need something? Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous... Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Jeez, what the hell is this guy's problem?
Ha! Oh, I knew you were a coward the moment I laid eyes on you. A word of advice. Down here, you need to be big, strong, and cunning to survive. Like me. A pipsqueak like you won't last a day. Hey, beat it!
Excuse me?
You buying? You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to, or a therapy session, or whatever? Walk right back out that door. Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying?
He's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah? Well, don't. First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
Alright.
Hello.
Gonna let all that be. Let's just move on with our lives here. People are not so nice down here.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand?
No? What is this place?
Trouble in here. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes.
Stop in whenever you...
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have some place to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then we'll sure take it.
Alright, whatever.
You have a nice day now.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Yeah, these things happen.
Jake's.
Oh, like a cave here. Not getting through that. We're gonna have to parkour. Do I have my jetpack? Well, maybe. Maybe it's not necessary. Can't really see where the box would even be up there. There's definitely a staircase here. Hey, I'm trying to do stuff. Move. All right, thank you. I could have done that. But
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
go back the way we came, I suppose. Oh yeah, that wasn't far at all. Apartment they've been trying to sell, so I assume this is one I can buy. What's Jake's? Oh, Jake's is that bar with the rude
You
guy.
should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Is it inside here?
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC.
Alright, apparently there is not an upstairs.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
I don't know, because I don't really know anything about the Trade Authority.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh man. Not a clue what I'm doing here. Alright.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Alright, back downstairs we go, I guess. What's that? Electronics store? Probably a good place to sell stuff. I don't really have a lot to sell at the moment, I don't think. Secure access, okay, not going there.
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long. All I need is some grease, and I'll turn it into
Like a medical supply place. Are we going up here? No, this is not the way. This is not the way at all. Alright, how can it be so difficult just to get upstairs here? I don't know, maybe we do have to go up here. Nope, sure don't. Well, it says upper level. Alright. It's like the upper level there. Well, that did not get us to where I want to go. I can see her.
I know you type.
Okay, here we go.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
I'll go with you. Let's go.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
You got it.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Everybody walks so slow. Holy crap, that's gonna take a minute. That's fine. Well, while she's on her way, let's see what this is all about. Just the doctor, citizens. Just some sort of medical facility. Don't have anything to say while we're on the way. No. That's fine. Sure, it's like a match speed kind of thing here. I feel like that was a thing in some game I played. I don't remember what, that it would kind of match speed if you walked next to people.
Everything good?
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all your little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Yep. I guess I'll just take a load off. I'm still wearing my helmet like a crazy person. Probably don't need to be doing that here, but whatever. Do. Are we gonna chat with her while we're waiting? Is that what we're doing?
Okay, I can do this. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Yipper.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. Got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Maybe Zoe is telling the truth.
Alrighty, let's go look at a junction box. Is there anything back here? Nah, just her office. Let's go have a look-see. Alright, so it is somehow up there. Looks like there's a catwalk or something. Alright, let's take a look at our packs here. Can I use a jetpack here? No idea how to actually activate a jetpack if I have one here. Got more stairs. I don't know if I should be doing this.
I see you've done that before.
What the heck happened here? Well, that's probably not good. I wasn't really planning on getting in on a murder.
Stay away, please!
I don't even need it.
Well, that was unexpected. What the? Is there anything else in here? I mean, is it really stealing? Robots. Hmm. Alright, well... Not real sure if that was linked to a mission or something, but... That was unexpected nonsense. I really don't feel like I should have to jump up here. It's probably a more civilized way. Upper level. Here we go. Alright, that door's locked. But... I think it might be the way I need to go. Oh, man. That one requires a key. Hmm. That's where we gotta get to. How in the world? That goes down. This doesn't particularly seem to go anywhere either. I don't think we have a local map that's going to be good enough to help with anything like that. What is this? That just controls the door. Alright. Well, that's neat, I guess. Now is this the crazy robot place? Is that a vent or something? What is that? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Well...
Oh, wow. Hi, mister.
That's that stupid bar. How in the world... Jetpack would really would assist if we could. Basic boost pack.
Not supposed to talk to strangers.
Everything needs a lock or something.
Sorry. I wish I could go with you on the ship, but I'm not.
I did not ask you if you wanted to come with me on a ship. That's very random, kid. Well, I may just abandon this for a little bit because, honestly, I'm kind of annoyed. crawl out under there. Only well apartment. Well, it kind of looks like we should be able to get out there through here, right? Workbench. Alright, alright. This seems promising.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed.
We've agreed to work together on this. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
This is probably not
you don't have
correct.
to read. Ignore me. Head for box 45A, okay?
Well, whatever.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
We agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
So either of those worked, I guess, or maybe she was just right. Why are you running at me?
People joke. Say
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
Nah, that's not gonna be a thing.
That Mast gets what it needs. But I traded valuable information. I suspect you're...
Not gonna be a thing. We're gonna kind of play it by
I
the
guarantee
straight and
you
narrow.
the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about Battlefield.
Oops, cut off the dialogue. Here. Man, this place is screwed up. What's this? Coffee carrier. Any valuables? Maybe. It looks like it's been ransacked. Yep. I don't think so. We're done already? Alright, we're done already. Probably going back to the tram, I would assume, right? Sure does look like it.